In this lesson, I'll show you how you can find out whether music posted on YouTube is available for you to use in videos that you create. So you would think that Bruno Mars would be very protective of Uptown Funk, and indeed he is, but he is okay with you using it under certain circumstances. So one of the ways you can get to this might be a good mini lesson for you to download the PowerPoint to because it acts more as a bit of a tutorial, but let me run you through just kind of how this works. So when you're signed into your YouTube account, into your Google account, if you click on your image, you can see Creator Studio, and you may be familiar with this because you may already be a YouTube whiz, but under Creator Studio, if you go over to Create, and there are a couple different ways to get here, but I'll show you this way. So you go to the camera icon and do Create, and it takes you under Create to the audio library. And so we're going to look at both these, the audio library and the music policies. So in the audio library, you can browse and download music that is free for you to use in your project. And so you can look by genre, you can search by a number of different things. There's all sorts of music in here that you can download and use in your videos that's filed under Creative Commons, right? So sort of copyright free, as we think. Also, if you go under Music Policies, this is where it's very interesting. Under Music Policies, you will find many, many artists who have said you can use their music. Now, not everybody listed here. These aren't all an indication that you can use this music. But when you check the policy, right, so if you're here and you go and search for an artist and you check the policy, it tells you. So for example, if we go to Bruno Mars and Uptown Funk, you see that if you use this song, it's viewable everywhere, right, which basically means that you can use this song, but Bruno Mars can put ads on the video that you create. So that's how Bruno is going to make some money off of what you do. And then you also, if you look a little bit farther, you can see that it says the copyright owner of this song may monetize your video, causing ads to appear. That's essentially how he's going to make his money, is from your video. So you'll see the ad, and sometimes actually the copyright owner will share that money with you, but that's, a little more in depth than I'm going to deal with. So under where it says advertising ads can appear, there's a difference by country sometimes. And so here's a long list of countries where you could do this, where you could use that Bruno Mars song. And sometimes you'll find that there are only very few countries where it's okay. So again, complex to look through here, but the United States is on here. You can do it. Also, you'll see that sometimes the song says, this song is not available for use. So in this case, this song is not available for use. If you use this song, your video may be blocked or muted, which means that's where you'll see that icon that comes up that says this video has been removed for copyright purposes. And for this song, this is a song called Photograph by Ed Sheeran. So Sheeran doesn't want you to use this music, and there will be a warning if you do have a video with this music. Again, unless it falls under some of the other copyrighted areas where you're making something new out of something old, it gets complex. If YouTube does take your video down for a copyright claim, it's called a content ID claim. You can research some of this. So there is an impact on you. You get your rights are limited and such. But also, if you have a copyright claim, it's worth checking this. You can use content from YouTube, music from YouTube sometimes, but you should be very conscientious about checking the rights to that music.